Hi ladies and gents, LordOfPondtail here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. For those of you that have been watching my Guide to Eden series, you may have seen a couple of weeks ago that I did a video on guild development and personal achievement, which indicated that I showed in that video what rewards were possibly going to be obtained by completing the objectives. Now the reason I did that video was because this season, when we clicked on personal achievement, we have actually been accumulating personal achievement points, and this was done when we completed elements of Reign of Chaos quests. So for instance, I'm just finishing off my 100 burnt logging sites, and you can see here that the devs have activated personal achievement points in these quests, which made myself and everyone else doing Eden this season think, oh okay, then we're going to get some rewards this season, because in what was our season 1, these 2 pages were both blank and the personal achievement points weren't even activated. I now have it on from multiple sources who have contacted the developers about this, that unfortunately we are not getting the season rewards for guild development or personal achievement this season. I've got the actual wording that the developers have sent. So about ROC rewards of guild development and personal achievement, I have again confirmed with relevant department they have not been released yet and are still under development in order to prevent from system error and bringing bad game experience to our players. It is expected to release next season. We are sorry for puzzle and inconvenience caused. I don't know about you guys. I am incredibly frustrated about this. I don't see the logic behind it because, as you guys probably would have seen in my previous video, I was showing you that this whole structure for Eden X Rising is based on the Doomsday event that they have in Last Shelter Survival, and the developers basically, this whole setup is exactly the same in Last Shelter Survival. So why does it need to be tested for weeks on end in our code? The code is pretty much going to be exactly the same. 95% of Rise of Empires is exactly the same as Last Shelter Survival. It's basically aesthetic changes. So what are they testing? Because they've already got a working system in Last Shelter Survival. And for those of us that are now in our 2nd season of Eden, we've done 2 seasons of Eden with these elements in the season rewards tab. Well, why are they even there if you're not actually going to activate it? And particularly this season, why activate personal achievement points if then you're not going to give us the rewards at the end of the season? So, you know, it's really frustrating. At the end of our last season, they hadn't done the seasonal challenge properly. That wasn't timed correctly, so that the last section of these quests were only available during tally week, when you can't actually do any actions on the Eden map to complete those challenges. So that was a complete waste of time. People missed out on 11 levels, so the devs had to give that. And to be honest, I really think I would, implore you guys to contact the devs and make a complaint about this, because if you watched the video, you would have seen, for those of you that are hitting level 40 in your guild development, you had the chance to get another SX ticket. And for personal achievement, if you hit 15,000 achievement points, you got another SX ticket. So for those of you that are in, the whole point of these rewards is that for those of you that are in really small guilds who struggle to get a high occupation value, you still can get half decent rewards at the end of the season. Maybe 3 SX tickets for you to use, and then at least you can get a bit of hero generating or developed in your accounts. And for us now to go 4 or 5 months during 2 Eden seasons, and this hasn't been activated, for me it's not good enough. I think it is a scandal. Like, why are they activating the personal achievement points? I don't like to put up negative videos and have view my personal opinions too much on this channel, but in this case I'm really frustrated, because I've grafted to get my 15,000 personal achievement points, and then only, we've all been thinking for weeks, oh okay, it will get updated on tally week, and then the communication is rubbish. absolutely rubbish. When are they going to actually get a decent customer service department? You know, there's people in this game spending literally tens of thousands of dollars. Individuals spending tens of thousands of dollars. Even, you know, people like myself, I've spent over £200 on this game. That is a fair amount of investment as an individual, and we deserve to get better customer service and better communication from the developers, particularly about things like this. And they shouldn't just be saying, oh, it'll be active next season. Don't tell me they don't have the ability to just send us a gift package that will have 2 of these, which will give you the rewards for what your guild and your personal development has achieved. They just don't want to do it. That is the issue. So, yeah, I'm pretty mad about it, to be honest. You know, Eden is a slog for the most of us anyway. And like I say, for me, I've got VIP shop. I generate quite a few super recruitment tickets. I just got 3 free SX video heroes 2 days ago. You might have seen the video. But for me, for these lower level players in smaller guilds that are getting hardly any occupational values, this is a real loss to those players because they are losing out on what would be 2/3 of their rewards for the season. If you get 30 occupation value, you get 1 ticket. Let's just go to the lowest level rewards. So if you get a territory reward 2, you're only getting, look, 1 ticket if you're even if you're a powerhouse. So, you know, even the guild master of these, they're only getting 1 of each of these tickets. I don't know. I think it's really disappointing. I don't understand what their excuse is. What needs to be tested? What needs to be tested? Anyway, I just wanted to kind of update everyone that might have watched my video and would be expecting these rewards on Monday. Like I say, unfortunately, we are not getting them according to what the developers have responded to queries about the guild development and your personal achievement points. So, you know, I would still say continue completing your quests, because obviously when you complete the quest, you get the honour points, considerable amounts of honour points to increase your specialty levels. So that it is still important that you do complete the quests. But the personal achievement points have absolutely no meaning this season, unfortunately. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news this time. For those of us that are currently in our Eden seasons, hopefully they will get this actually finally set up for next season. And as I say, maybe if enough of us did actually complain, maybe they do something this season. I don't know. I'm. If you want to complain, go ahead and complain. So that is everything for this video. Thank you for watching. If you've liked the content of the video, then please do pop a like down there for me, please. And of course, if you haven't already, click on that subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notifications of when I'm dropping videos on the channel. For those of you in Eden, please do pop a share of my channel on the guild chat and in your guild chats, and also through Alliance chat, Province chat, and through WhatsApp line, Discord, Viber, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players in the game. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good day. I'll see you soon.